Alright guys, so I'm actually getting ready to get on a flight tomorrow. And I decided I wanted to take my camera with me. I'm going down to Tucson for work. For those of you who don't know, I work for a local TV station full-time, so I'm going to go down there and pick up a satellite truck. So I decided I was going to take my camera with me. So I'm going to fly from Cedar Rapids, Iowa down to Tucson and then drive the vehicle back up with a coworker of mine. So I had to take a bag, and we can't have a carry-on. We get a personal item. We're flying United, so all we get is a personal item, or we can check a bag. And I really don't want to check a bag because I'm going to be down there for like 2 hours and then be heading back. So I picked up a weekend bag off of Amazon. This is the Endurax bag. At least I think that's how it's pronounced. I'm not 100% sure on that. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, I'm sorry. But I think this bag's gonna work out really well. It's a kind of a minimalist gear bag. I don't have much room in here for my gear, which is fine. I don't want to take a lot of gear with me on this trip. So it has a zipper here to zip this up, zipper on both sides, and then magnetic clips there. And then here has the same thing, but this is where my clothes are gonna go. So I think it's going to work out really well. So I got to get up super early in the morning to catch my flight. So I'll see you guys in the morning. What's up guys? So I made it to work. So I was going to shoot on the way here, but it's 3:30, almost 4 o'clock in the morning, so you wouldn't have been able to see anything anyway. But we made it here, head into the airport now. So we're flying United Economy, and for those of you who don't know, I believe it's economy, but we don't get a carry-on bag. It has to be a personal item, so it has to be 17 by 10 by 9. And the bag that I have is close to that. The only difference is the width, instead of being 10, is just about 12, so I'm hoping I can get on the plane with this. So we are going to head to the airport. I'm gonna bring you guys along with, and we will see. Alright, so we made it to Tucson. Now we get to drive a half hour in an Uber to go pick up a vehicle and drive 23 hours home. So, should be fun. What is up guys? So we finally made it to the hotel. It took a lot longer than we were supposed to. We had some issues with the vehicle we picked up, so it took us a few hours longer than we should have. But on the plus side, this bag, oh boy, it is holding up nice. I'm liking it. It's working really well. I'm very happy with this purchase. You know, I've been up since 2:45 this morning. By the time I got around to shooting this after we ate, it's going on, I think, 11:30 right now, local time. Yeah. So it's 12:30 Iowa time. So I will see you guys in the morning, and we will hit the road again and see how this bag is holding up. So check you in the morning. Alright, so I figured I probably should give you guys just a little bit more information rather than just saying, yeah, it's a great bag, go buy it. So according to the Amazon description, it is a waterproof wax canvas bag with leather. So I think it's holding up very well. I think it went very well on this trip, being thrown in the back of a van, sliding around back there every once in a while. It does have a spot for a 15.6-inch laptop, which is where I stored my MacBook for the entire trip. It also comes with a couple dividers, so that way you can section it off however you want to use it down in the camera compartment. It also allows you to remove the divider that separates the top part and the bottom part of the bag. Technically, it allows you to remove the Velcro on 3 of the 4 sides and then fold it down, but it does allow you to have that one big bag if you need it. So I really just have 2 cons with this bag, and really this first one just has to deal with, because we're dealing with a small bag, being able to fit your camera gear in there snug, but not like super tight where it's hard to get it in and out, is the big issue. And so what I found is that I thought that the big dividers here in the camera department were just a little too long. I thought that they could have cut a few of these little sections off of here and made it so it went straight across and rather than arcing, because it made it a little difficult to get the camera body in and out, especially because I'm using a 70D with a 24 to 70 millimeter lens. If you're using something smaller like a mirrorless camera, you're not going to have any issues in here. Also, you could also store it in here without a lens on it, and that would help too. The other thing I didn't really like is where you tighten the shoulder straps at. The location is fine. It's the fact that I feel like the strap could easily slip out of those rings. And at that point, basically, I'm just trusting that this camera bag is going to protect my gear when it's in there. Being that the camera gear is on the bottom of the bag, it's going to land on that first. So I haven't had any issues yet. So far, so good. But that's one thing that I've kind of been a little weary about. But other than that, it's working really great. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I've never really done like a vlog style video before. So let me know down in the comment section if you guys liked it, if you disliked it, if you want to see more of them. Like I said, I enjoyed doing it. So if you guys like this, hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. I hope you enjoyed this one, and I will see you next time.